have a severe hatred for filming when other people are in the house, and currently my brother is on the other side of that wall, so as you can imagine
I'm pooing myself just a little bit. I'm sorry if I am speaking quite quietly. Hopefully throughout the video I will gain confidence and volume in turn. But I've also gotten a new mic, so please let me know how that sounds. The elephant in the room is that I haven't made a video in about 6 months or something, or 4, or 2, one of the even numbers. I'm really sorry. Life is just
crazy.
I am hopefully be starting up again. I know I've said that many a time. I really want to start being able to do this on the regular. Whether that is practical is another question, but please know that it is like deep inside me, I want to be doing this all the time, but it's just 24 hours in a day, you know, and got to sleep in that, unfortunately. So for today, have I even said hello? I really haven't. Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well.
Today
I have gotten inspiration from a good pal of mine. Her name is Emma Snowden, or M Snow, here on YouTube. She is my work colleague, if you want to call it that. I work with Emma, that's how we met, and big ups. Emma has made a YouTube channel for the first time and it's very exciting. She did her first video a few days ago and it was a tag. Now she didn't actually officially tag me, but I've tagged myself. What is happening here? I'm really sorry. As you can probably tell from now, I've gotten myself a fringe and I still have not kind of worked out my fringe routine, so it just consists of a lot of zhuzhing and playing, and I'm sure that's not annoying for you. I believe she wrote these questions out herself, so I've stolen them. She kindly sent them to me, and yeah, I thought let's just get straight on with the questions, shall we? I don't know, shall we? Yeah, let's do it. They're in my little notebook. Oh, yeah. Anyway, okay. So the first question is, what is your name? My name is Jolie. Just Jolie, that's it, it's just Jolie. What is your occupation? My occupation is the same as Emma's occupation. I am a personal stylist, which sounds much more glamorous than it actually is. That is my official job title, so yeah. That pen's gone, oh well. How old are you? I am 19 years old, nearly 20. 20. Just sounds so much older. Number 4, when did you first think you were passionate about fashion? Obviously I've from a very young age, from literally age 11, I've been very into watching YouTube videos, and I think from probably 12 to 13 I was obsessed with Samantha Maria, or as she was known back then, Beauty Crush, and all of her lookbooks, how to style videos and stuff like that. I was so into them. But from my life perspective, I was never scared to make other different fashion choices that were different from my friends, if that makes any sort of sense. When you're growing up, especially middle school, high school, it can be quite a scary place, and you often just want to fit in with the mainstream. By no means is that saying that I wasn't a mainstream basic bish, because I very much was. But another example, at prom, every single girl pretty much wore long dresses, or at least in our group of friends, everyone was wearing long dresses, and I was pretty much the only person who wore a short dress, because I was in love with this Topshop mint with monochrome florals, and I just loved it. I didn't really think twice about it. I think I've been quite good in that respect, and I suppose that is a passion, isn't it? I have a passion to be a bit different, and I think that's good. I was I'm proud of myself looking back. Being officially passionate about fashion, I've loved it but not pursued it, only because when you're young you don't have the money. But I have loved it from a very young age, so yeah. Was that an official answer? I don't know. Number 5, what is your earliest memory of a good outfit?
Earliest memory of a good outfit.
So probably my earliest memory of like a truly on point outfit would be my high school prom, because I remember feeling like I was feeling myself a little bit, and it didn't matter that I looked like quite different from all the other girls. I had my short dress on, I had me really high heels, like, but I was feeling it, and my black clutch, and I was just like, yeah, like this is me to a T. Yeah, I felt like really good, and I think like from then on, like I wasn't really afraid to just be me and feel good about being that little bit more unique. So prom for sure. Number 6, do you have a blog, and how long have you had it for? I do have a blog. I had my blog before this YouTube channel. Like, blogging was my thing. I've had it since 2014, so I've had it for nearly 4 years. It was a real passion of mine at the beginning. I really do want to get back into it. I like loved that whole thing, but I have a full-time job and things fall by the wayside, but I'm really trying to get into both these things, so yeah. Number 7, sum up your personal style in 5 words. Now, I've had to pre-plan this because that's quite hard. Like, that is really hard when I like truly got down to thinking about it. So I've written 5 words down, and I'm just gonna like spew them out and explain. So number 1 is varied, because I get like inspiration for fashion all over the place, like everywhere. So I'm not afraid to like try different things, see what works for me, what doesn't. I do enjoy like trying trends, like trying different things. So one day I could be really quite like boho, quite rarely, but yeah, I really enjoy like the sports looks type of look. Sometimes I'm quite classic, like, and sometimes I'm quite grungy, which leads me on to my next word, which actually I've crossed out grungy because Emma said grungy, so I've gone for edgy. Not that they're that different. So quite like Emma, sorry Emma, I'm basically stealing your answer. But yeah, my second word is edgy, just because I too quite enjoy putting sort of a edge to my outfit, a bit of like a twist. I don't like just, if I'm gonna wear like quite a classic outfit, I like to put like some chunky boots on, you know, like a belt, giving it a bit more like toughness. I quite enjoy that. Not like fully edgy, but I like elements of my outfit to be quite edgy. Third word is monochrome. I don't wear as much colour as I would like, and generally when I do wear colour, it's like through my accessories or my shoes or my bag or something like that. I tend to keep quite a neutral palette with my outfits, with like pops of colour in like one part. Yeah, that is quite me. And the fourth word is masculine. Now, not like all the time, but I do really quite like to play with like masculine silhouettes and the whole like boyfriend jeans, or like a big boyfriend shirt, or like oversized things. I've even ventured into the world of shoulder pads. Now that's quite scary, but I've just got my example here. So I've got this like checked blazer, and it does just have that like structure on the shoulders. I got it in a 10 because I wanted it to be like quite big. However, it does have this like detail of it coming in, which sort of brings it in at the waist a little bit, still giving it that like feminine shape here, but you do have like the bigger shoulders. It's quite structured, and I really like that. Stuff like this I absolutely love. I'll tend to pair it with, say, some like black skinny jeans, so that it like balances out. So you'll have like something bigger on top and then something more slimline on bottom, just so that you're not like, it's not too masculine, although I do like that as well. I've started wearing this with some like cigarette trousers, so like slightly less like figure hugging, and that looks like very nice as well. But yeah, this is from Topshop. I absolutely adore it. I love it. So that's just kind of an example of what I mean by masculine. I don't necessarily mean like I go out in like a 3-piece suit or whatever. So, but yeah, I like playing with the shapes and things. So yeah, and the final word is minimalist. So because my like job title is like a personal stylist and I get to like wear my own clothes to work, at work I am trying to start wearing like bigger jewellery and like sort of playing with my look a bit more so that I look a bit more personal stylist-ish. But when I'm like at home and things, really I do like things a bit more stripped back and minimal. You know, as you can see, like I do have jewellery on, but it is very minimal and I love this. Minimal speaks for itself. I just kind of like things quite stripped back. So yeah, that was a long one, sorry. Number 8, fashion and beauty faux pas. Gonna be completely honest here, Emma, I had to Google the word faux pas because I didn't quite understand the word. In terms of fashion faux pas, I went through an awful phase. I'm gonna say 2 words and it is rebel rebel. Anyone else? Rebel rebel was like the shiz. It was the the thing when I was younger, and I would just hoard their muscle tees. Do you know, like the drop arm haul MTV slogan? A mustache, a leopard print mustache. What was I thinking? I don't know, but like I had literally about like 17. I didn't like my arms, so I don't know why I would do that, but trends, eh? Number 9, my most recent purchase. Now I haven't got it yet. I'm gonna pick it up from Topshop shortly, actually. I'll put up a picture, but I am so excited. They are these red patent heeled boots. Oh, they are so pretty. I will put them in a link down below because what a beauty. Number 10, signature look. My signature look, personally, I think you cannot go wrong with chunky heeled boots, skinny jeans, and something more like oversized on top, whether that be like a baggy jumper, an oversized shirt, an oversized blazer. Yeah, that is like a silhouette that I go through a lot. So yeah. And then 11, favourite types of videos to watch. Now, I wasn't sure if this was like fashion or anything, so I was going down my subscriptions and I've just written like 4 things. So ASMR, am I right? Love it, literally love it. I watch it in the day now, which is a bit weird, but yeah. And I've just written Mitchellak. If you do not watch the Mitchellak vlogs, they are my favourite thing to watch in the world. I look forward to them every single week. They are just gorgeous in terms of like cinematography, editing, humour. They are funny, like they are funny. And if you're like a weird little 19-year-old who loves little kids, like, oh god. Not like that, okay? Before we start like ashamed or something, no, I just love little babies. I'm just gonna move on. Hauls, am I right? Yeah, hauls. I just love hauls. Emma, I'm stealing an answer again, but we do the same job, so it's quite difficult. She said it right, like with hauls, it's so helpful in our like line of work. It's just to know what's out there, what people are buying, what people are loving, the trends that are like emerging. And yeah, it's just like a really good thing to watch for. Also, lookbooks are again so helpful because it's like inspiration on how to style things on people, what looks good with what, you know, just some like new ideas, and yeah, it's real. And I was just one more thing that I'm really enjoying. Samantha Maria and In The Fro, they are sort of the 2 main people that I've seen do these videos, but they are taking what's already in your wardrobe and just restyling them. I find them like really interesting. I really value their like knowledge personally. So those 2 people personally for me, in terms of like fashion YouTubers, I love them. So yeah, I would really recommend going and watching their fashion videos. Final question is, who is your style icon? Now this is really difficult for me. I don't know, I get inspiration from so many places. You've got like the magazines, YouTube, the catwalks and like London Fashion Week and things like that. So I really couldn't pick one person. So obviously you've got like Vanessa Ann Hudgens, who is just like amazing. I personally wouldn't wear like everything she wears because she can be really quite like boho, but I love like elements, and I like take elements from like what she wears like all the time. Rihanna, same principle. I don't get my nips out, but she can like work it. Some of her more like sporty looks I like love. I'm going in again like, but Samantha Maria, I love her so much. When I was younger, I went through quite a grungy phase. I've now like come out of that. I'm like quite similar to her. I feel like we've like grown in the way that like my style has sort of grown up quite a lot now. I'm quite a lot more like classic, but I still want my like slight grungy elements. I love her stuff. Of course you got like Alexa Chung and you're like really like model people, but I'll be honest, like I don't have one style icon I like spread across the board. That is pretty much everything actually. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Sun has gone down in the process, I know you can probably tell. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I am back. I'm gonna really try and be back, so please like this video if you enjoyed. I would really like to know who is your style icon, because when Emma answered this question it really got me thinking. I was like, who is my style icon? I won't lie, I had to like really like think, is that bad? I don't know. I won't lie, the first person who popped into my head was Harry Styles, and I was just like, no, I can't say that. I hope you're having a cracking day, and I will see you guys in my next video, which won't be in a year or more. It'll be in less than a year, so laters, bye.